Let's get it cracking, man. I don't own copyrights to this music either,
Let's
folks.
get it. The moment y'all been waiting for. It's been 5 years since my brother touched down in the booth. Just Incredibles freestyle series. King Los.
Let's get it, baby.
Ooh, the God is here, baby.
6 years.
6 years?
It was 2019.
Damn.
But it was the end of the year, so like
Wow.
5 and some change.
And now we're kicking off a brand new year, 2025. baby.
2025.
I look like I'm
Right.
light-skinned.
Happy New Year. King Los is here with the bars. You already know what type of time
You
it
want
is.
to set it off?
Right now. Go time, baby. Come on.
Listen, I can't wait till social media die. And what's real start to expose all the secrets and lies, baby. You never had a man look you deep in your eyes? Some feminine ass nigga told you he was the prize. Look, what he meant to tell you is he was the pride. When they replaced masculinity with healers and pride, hedonistic sexual fantasies and demons that slide. The coroner said he could hear spirits screaming inside. See,
His whole life his mama told him that he wasn't shit.
Cause she gave that nigga pussy, then that pussy nigga spit. Now she a single mama out here pushing pussy and she pissed. And if you pussy like your papa, they might put you in a pit. Nigga, you ain't pushing pit, you pussy, you clip. You don't push it to the limit, niggas push it, you quit. I push a button, call a clip. They be pushing in them clips. I had my twins causing malice like I'm pushing from the clip. I signed my first record deal, my clique was pushing bricks. I was mastering vocals, but they was good with the mix. My engineer was dope, yeah, we was cooking that shit. So when my fans start fiending, I get them good with a
Alright,
fix.
this shit
I was
too
finishing
hot.
my album, that's when everything switched. Took a tragic turn and kidnapped my CEO's chick. Now in the streets, that usually means internal conflict. Type shit make you go from Conrad to convict. From
Yep.
G-Code to street code to code red and bomb shit. And
Yep.
Parmesan make Peter rob Paul and palm shit. But back to the nonsense. This is it.
Okay.
One step away from my dream. Shit was lit. Let's do it. But the fans had to drop on them boys to hit the lip. How you backdoor your main homies and flip the script? Fast forward, now
I
we
just
back
thought
in
of
the
another
city
song
doing
I
different
want to
shit.
play.
Where they lay low and give halos with extended clips. Got a call from the label that I did the business with. They said the fans came a knocking, but we ain't witness shit.
Right.
You know we gotta drop you. That's how the business get. I'm sure you make it out someday through your penmanship. Shit would click. Hello? I ain't even get the vent.
Nope.
Heart fell down in my stomach. I'm sick as shit. Speaking of sick, my nigga, picture this. In the trunk is where they found her body. She was in the. Just how I know I was sent here. Hold on, wait, that
It was
was
a
her
name, Cynthia.
Marty, when I seen it on the news, I was in tears. Plus, I was stuck back in my hood for 6 years. Thinking all I need is one more dance. Then the same label that dropped me gave me one more chance. You must be ready to die. Say you might rap the best. Bitch, I'm Biggie out the grave. This my life after death. Did not pass the test around and let y'all copy. Rappers won't say my name, but I bet y'all watch me. Labels bad, do you flex all cocky? They had the biochemistry. So you won't be my next autopsy. Dissect that. I elect my dialect. Make my pupils dilate. I'm like the butterfly effect. Study the shutter-eye effect. When
Life is buffering.
when life is buffering, like
How do I connect?
Remember Simba looking in that pond? How do I respect? Niggas I son but won't see me like, how do I reflect when they lying? And
Everybody following them birds.
Ask Mufasa, nigga, you can die from what you heard. Shit get hostile in the purge. My delusion got me out of the hood. So at this point, using logic is absurd. The watchers of the earth chanted mantras to manifest my existence and had a galactic conference at my birth. Where a sentient being told me that consciousness is a curse. She was right. I could always see the nonsense in reverse. And in the darkness it get worse. They put so much money on that boy head. That nigga had sponsors on his earth. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to mourn hip-hop. The fake algorithms and streams that made your shit pop. I'm flaved with the big clock. But you niggas got the rope around your neck and can't survive without the
He going.
You just got the rope around y'all neck and can't survive without the tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick
I
tock.
can see why he's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. You know, I'm gonna go 2 for 2. I wanna drop another beat, man. It's a new year. You ready?
2025. What we doing?
Hey, this is a beat I always wanted to hear you go crazy on, man. Let's drop that shit. Let's get it.
We gonna go ahead and get it cracking right now. Straight like that. If you in here, hit that like button and hit that subscription button. Subscribe for me. Scrub for me. I mean, y'all know what I'm saying. Subscribe. So today we talking about social media versus real life. A lot of people mix up the two, man. A lot of people mix up social media with real life with social media. All I can say is one thing about social media I can say is like, it's no way nobody could take nobody serious on social media. I feel like, once you know a person in real life is different. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm hearing about people intentionally become different people on this platform and other platforms. Like Charleston White. He said he do everything he do and say out of for content purposes. You know what I'm saying? Everything. And it's like he really not himself on here. He not. Like he's somebody else. And a lot of people are like that on here. They not they self. They come on here and they on here for content purposes only. They not trying to be truthful with nobody. They trying to see what they can do to get a higher amount of subscribers. They trying to yeah, for the money. They do whatever you ask them. You know, they embarrass themselves. They embarrass somebody else. I see these couples out here on social media. Um, these couples out here on social media, bro. I seen a couple, man, and I was saying to myself, I would never let my wife be like that in front of the camera, bro. And obviously, this lady had on some exercising clothes next to her husband, and I'm just saying to myself, like, I'm not gonna let my wife wear nothing like that. I don't care. A lot of women try to trick men and say stuff like, you need to stop doing. You need to be. I'm yours and woo woo. Like, nah, bro, they ain't got nothing to really do with it, bro. Like, Why would I want you to be seen like this? Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the most embarrassing. I'm talking about they doing it right now, y'all. Y'all know they doing it. Y'all know they on here embarrassing the mess out themselves.
It's frustrating. I'm trying to listen to God.
You know what I'm
I got
saying?
my own flesh pulling me here.
Oh, that's
But I
my
want
boy. Hold on. Yeah, they on here embarrassing themselves right now as we speak, y'all. As we speak. But I have found this video. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through the whole video today. Well, this live stream. I'm gonna try to though. Uh, and we're gonna get it cracking. Did y'all see this though? This is why social media is dangerous. Have y'all seen this video?
Look at this. This is my new taco dispenser. It makes 3 tacos at a time. All you gotta do is slide the plate with the shells under here. Watch. Boom. Locked in. First the beef. Look at that. Cheese sauce coming right behind it. And now the sour cream swirl. Done. All 3 loaded.
Is your child addicted to gaming? Then listen up. Massive
Did y'all
lawsuits
see
are
that?
being filed against
Y'all know
the
that's
biggest
AI?
gaming companies, and you could be entitled to major.
Look at this. This is my new taco dispenser. It makes 3 tacos at a time. All you gotta do is slide the plate with the shells under here. Watch. Boom. Locked in. First the beef. Look at that. Cheese sauce coming right behind it. And now
That's
the sour
AI.
cream swirl. Done. All 3 loaded.
How the fuck is everybody?
That's AI, y'all. That ain't no motherfucking person. Y'all probably thought it was a person with the way she looked,
Social media ruined us, and I'm looking.
you know. Oh yeah. Playing the water bottle flip. Yeah, I'm more than likely gonna end up doing a part 2 to this. I know our video alone is an hour long. So let's see this African chick playing the water bottle flip trend. Each time the bottle didn't land, standing straight up, she stripped down, taking off her clothes. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was on here one day surfing through live streams on my live, and there was a chick in the shower, bro. So you can see the shower head right here, right? But the camera up there, so you can't really see nothing but her head. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that she was literally in the shower on YouTube, bro, it just lets you know. Social media, man. I don't know what to say about the social media folks, but what I could talk about is me. I grew up without social media, and I'm so happy, bro. Every time I think about social media, I just be like, I'm so happy. Like they could take all this stuff away, and I would still be happy with my life, y'all. Like I'ma still be happy, y'all. We was playing with toys, we was playing with our imagination growing up. You know what I'm saying? To her, and man was desperate. YouTube is the new OnlyFans. YouTube is the new OnlyFans. A lot of women on here, they showing their cleavage, they showing their behinds, their front sides, because they know the men are desperate and they're gonna donate. Same thing for the men on here. Men on here, obviously taking their shirts off, knowing that the women are going to be in a Jezebel mindset, and they're gonna donate to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Picture, I'll take my shirt off right now. You know how many people are running this live stream? If my wife stand up in her live and just let her body be shown, you know how many niggas will come in there and donate to her? We know that. We both know that. Um, I guess we just putting everybody else on notice if they want to know. A lot of people do know. Reads the Bible in a sports bra and boy shorts. Like, why are you having Bible study? You know what I'm saying? Why are you having Bible study with your chest out? That's really why I stopped going to church, because they was in church. Me and my wife talk about this a lot, bro. They be in church overly freaky, bro. Like, they be overly freaky, horny in church, bro. Like, go home. You in here talking about sister whoever, and you really like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. Like, for real, for real. This church, I thought in church you're not supposed to be lusting and all that. But they really in it. Go to your church right now. They in that lusting like a mug, boy. Please get rid of it. I'll be prepared for what's to come. I know the kids will turn into the children of the corn, and we will be ready to also be under attack by those people who crazy. Will go crazy, but not us. Yeah, that's because, like, picture people that can't be without their phone right now. They really can't not have their phone. Like, I could leave my phone in the crib and go outside. I ain't gonna lie. Like, all of us, me and my wife, we have moments where we turn our phones off, and it's just about us. And then also, when it comes to like searching for things, I do get it. You know, I'll be having to use my phone a lot because that's really what I use to find things and stuff. But I ain't gonna be mad without my phone. But it's a lot of people out here. What they gonna say? Man, I can't not have my phone. I can't not have my YouTube account. I can't not be on TikTok. I can't. I gotta have me some TikTok and some Facebook and some Instagram and some Snapchat and all of them, because I'm pretty sure what people don't know is, bro, like, it's so much more. It's so many more. It's so many different apps, bro. Like, when I grew up, the fact that it wasn't nothing but like MySpace and X.com, it was barely internet. Now it's so many different platforms. On the ad, they talking about bingo live, all type of stuff, bro. For a day, the moment people that went crazy. Yeah, it was scary. People was committing suicide and everything over TikTok, bro. That's how addicted people have become once they get rid of social media and the internet. I'm boarding up the windows and doors. Look at what happened a couple months back in the other country. The entire country had an internet blackout, and I think they went crazy. They was marching in the street deep as ever. You know, they ain't had nobody to really lead them, and that's what people need. So they use the internet to lead them. That's what a lot of people do. So without the internet, who gonna lead them? Because they don't really let God lead them, y'all. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. So I just thank God. And if you don't believe in the internet and you understand, from my point of view, this video gonna kind of be somewhat okay to you. But this is really for people who are too addicted to social media, and they need to understand the difference between real life and social media. What you do on social media is on social media. What you do in real life is real life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people, they get on the internet and they feel like they get away with stuff and they say stuff and they do stuff and they feel like they could do it in real life. And real life is a lot different from this right here that I'm sitting in front of. I feel like their leaders turn on them. My God, excuse me. They don't want to wake up and just see it a different way. Yeah, man. People see it's a different day and a new time. No internet makes the world too quiet. And you know, people don't like silence because then they got to listen to their own thoughts. They got to listen to their own spiritual warfare. You know, people don't want to fight their own battles. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to fight their own stuff, let alone depending on God. People don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna play this video. Shout out to Xavier TV. This video is titled "This is why social media was never supposed to exist." And I said, man, let me get on here and do this video because I've been felt like, you know, what King Lo say, I can't wait till social media die. And the real gonna start to expose all the secrets and lies, like straight up, then everything. Without the internet, like who are these people? Who are anybody? Who are we? I know who I am, but I mean, like a lot of people think they the internet person that they created, the created player that people make on the internet. Like no disrespect, but like content creators, right? Like they boycott YouTube one. Well, I ain't gonna say boycott. They shut down YouTube one day. What you gonna do, bro? Like I ain't even trying to like jinx them or nothing. Like I just want people to understand like real life is gonna always outweigh something that's fake. Like real is gonna always outweigh fakeness. There's no way that it couldn't. Like for real. So we're gonna play this video because once I seen the title, I'm like, man, I gotta play this. So I heard a few seconds of it. It's a few different people talking about, you know, like why social media should have never existed. We're gonna give our take on it. And shout out to y'all for being here. Shout out to y'all for liking the stream and subscribing. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my wife. Let's get it cracking.
Social media ruined us, and I'm gonna say Instagram specifically. I seen my homeboy just make this post, and I agree 100%. We are only meant to meet between 5 to 10,000 people.
I'm gonna be honest to you. Like she said, Instagram. I think all of them, man. I think Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all of them, bro. I think YouTube is more useful than all of the other sites because you can find out how to do stuff on there. You know what I'm saying? You can find out how to fix and you know a lot of different stuff. But let's keep it going.
In our lifetime, period. 5 to 10,000 people. Out of those 5 to 10,000 people, you're supposed to find your mate, your person, your soulmate, right? Right. Instagram has given us like the notion that people are disposable. Like we can just throw people away. I'll get another one. I'll get another one. You won't though. You won't get another.
Let me let this video play for y'all, and I gotta do something real quick.
The person. You very rarely find good people. Out of the 5 to 10,000 people that you're set to meet in your life, without social media, how many of those do you think are actually like good people? Problem is, social media has romanticized everything, and it makes y'all think that everything is on the up and up when it's not. That's not the reality of it. Find you somebody and go through something with. That's it. Social media has given us access to millions and millions and millions of people. Like, that's like an overload for us. Our brains can't even function. Our brains can't even process what we're actually seeing in real time. We just can't. We can't. There's no way we can decipher through what's good for us and what's not, what's bad for us and what's not, with all these options. Chances are you've already met your soulmate. Get off social media. Get out of La La Land. Figure something with somebody.
My name is Julie. I live in Sheepshead Bay. Last year in 6th grade, something happened to me, so I ended up transferring schools. Well, I used to leave the house sometimes, not as much, but it was also because I feel like I like staying in my room, staying peace and quiet, but sometimes it will get to a point where I didn't want to come out. I was just sad all the time, crying all the time. Sometimes there's drama, sometimes it's like a normal day. But then my mom found Talkspace, and that's when I started, because it helps me with a lot of emotional stuff that I have going on. So I think about myself and doing what I want instead of what other people want. I've been alright, going to high school and just getting prepared for freshman year of high school.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible. Nina can't code. Get out of La La Land. Figure some with somebody. That's it.
That last part where she said get off social media is important. I noticed a trend, or not even a trend, I just noticed something that's content. Like, I noticed something in my life. When I would take breaks from social media, my creativity just goes up. When I'm focused on the things that I'm interested in and I have an aptitude for, a natural ability, like creating, I no longer look at the internet for ideas. I'm here with it. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of things that social media has made disposable, like people. Like she said, everybody just feel, oh yeah, I can find one tomorrow, another one tomorrow. And in reality, in the real world, you don't brush shoulders with nobody. You just feel, oh, I'm on here, I see so many people, I'm having this relationship online. Oh, I'll find another. Oh, it's nothing. Oh, it's nothing. Back in the day, you gotta think about it, right? My mom was growing up, my dad. They couldn't see someone from New York unless they went to New York, or unless something happened in New York and it was all over the news or in the newspapers. You couldn't just pull up your phone, type in around people in New York and see what New York is doing. See what people in New York is doing. How they moving. How this random person in New York, 17, 16-year-old basketball, up and coming, 9th grader star. That's the only way you're going to see them. If they put in the newspapers, oh, this New York 17-year-old point guard. Now you can go see a random bench warmer tell his story about how he didn't play. No, for real. Like, you can see random people on the internet. Back then, you probably would have to fly to go see games. Now, coaches, or those who are in the sports, they can put up a highlight tape of anybody and get scouting just like that. Literally.
Reading something and it asks, do you think social media ruined men or women more? And I can honestly say, I think social media has definitely affected everybody in some sort of way, whether it was for the positive, the negative. It's affected everybody in some shape, form, or fashion. However, I'm definitely going to have to say it affected and ruined women way more than men. Women take social media too far. Women now do not live in reality. Women literally have created personalities and personas around their internet life. And it's like, they don't understand that likes are not dollars. So women are willing to do any and everything for a like. Women can be dead broke. But as long as they can get up there and look cute and flap their hair, and Lord forbid if they got a body, baby, you can't tell a woman nothing, because she's going to automatically assume I could use my body to make some money. And that's insane to me. The hell with chasing goals. Don't nobody want to work no more. Don't nobody want to be career driven, because I guess being a doctor is boring these days. We want to be IG models. We want to be sexy red. We just want to be sexy in general. And if we do get a job, we're going to work our 12, 16-hour shifts just so we can go buy us a body, because we want to look like Ari. We want to look like Jada. We want to look like all the Instagram girlies. And if you think about it, women don't really have no whole lot of positive influencers to look up to. Everybody that they're banking their life off of is a bunch of ran-through women that may or may not get paid off of their content. This is the thing. A lot of women like to act like they're getting paid off their content, but I know how that content stuff go, but that's another story for another day. A lot of y'all are just satisfied with likes. Women have let the attention that they receive from social media make them feel like they're worthy of something. And it's like, it's not to say that you're not, but if your real life doesn't have anything going on and all you care about is being posted up and getting cute and getting likes and getting attention from men, it's like, baby, what do you really got going on in your real life?
Right, from what she said so far, just to give like my idea, well, like not my opinion, right? Because a lot of these things, if it ain't Bible, it ain't fact. So I say, if it ain't scripture, it ain't fact. It ain't 100% fact. But when it comes to social media, it's a dopamine. When you have a lot of people liking something, it's a dopamine. When people give you compliments, it feels good, right? Who are a lot of the men complimenting? And our counterparts, amplify the feeling. Like, as far as a woman telling me I'm handsome, it's much better than a fella saying, hey man, you look fly today, man, you look good, sir. Thank you, sir, appreciate it. But a woman, oh, you look handsome. Men gravitate towards that more. Women, if a guy likes a photo and put hard eyes and fire emojis, that amplifies her, right? So when you think about it in social media, it's full of instant gratification. Who gets the most instant gratifications from men? The lady she named. So the one looking up to the ladies that she named want to be like the ladies. So now they doing the things that the ladies that are influencing, which influencers to make someone do, to be the whole, alter someone's thinking to make them do, paraphrasing, influence them to be like her. In all natural, and you think about it spiritually, when someone is attracted to it's automatic. It becomes attractive. That lifestyle. It is. It's attractive to those who look up to those ladies like that. To a young lady looking up to the Aries or Jadas. Right? Those are the ladies getting the most likes from the men who don't have self-control. Who gonna spend $15 a month to see things they shouldn't be looking at. So now the young lady who's like, I have the things that she have naturally. Let me go get a job and amplify it so I can get what she has. That's why I say it goes to both. The fellas. The fellas want more money to be the guy that lady wants. The little babies, the money bag yos, the rappers that's getting the money. So now I'm attracted to what they got. And we naturally like compliments. And the Bible speaks about how good words are like honey. Right? Too much of it is bad for you. Paraphrasing is not word for word, but in the Bible speaks about how good words, it feels good. So if the ladies of the main ladies is saying, I want a guy with some money, that's attractive to me. What's the guy who wants attention going to do? I got the money. It goes down to that. I'm telling you. And that's how people become influencers. But then it's stuff before that. It's things and validation seeking that people want when they don't know their identity. That's why my purpose is to bring y'all, put your identity in God. Allow Christ to be your identity, so you don't be going through identity crisis and going through mind games with yourself because you don't have the things that they amplify.
I hope y'all heard them.
Your identity is rooted in your foundation, which is the Lord. So you don't have to worry about that. But these be the things I'm saying. Think about it. When people don't know their identity.
Men out here trying to be YNs, ONs, trying to be thugs and gangsters. And they want that image. They want all the women. They want all the money. They want the best of both worlds. They want all that. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's because they ain't got God in their life. Like I said, I found out who I was. You know what I'm saying? I probably had a little rough road to become as best as I am right now. But yeah, bro, I know who you is, man. I've been real busy, y'all, this morning, so I'm sorry, y'all. I've been ripping and running and ripping. And I actually still got to bust a few little woo up, so I'm going to go on for a little bit longer, y'all. But depending on how long my wife, you know what I'm saying? These YNs. Yeah, the YNs, they love to catch bodies and catch people lacking, or whatever the case may be. Jezebel women, they wear clothes with their hormones. They think with their hormones. They do everything with their hormones, and they be ashamed when they see other men that notice that about them. So we got two sides of the males side. They wearing fake beards, fake dreads, fake waves, fake everything, but they got on real clothes. But and then the women, they got the eyelashes, the lace fronts, the mommy makeover, the Botox, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I don't know. I might have to go ahead and I'm gonna just do. You know what I'm gonna do, y'all? I'm gonna do a part 2, man. I'm gonna do a part 2 today. This morning, sometime, y'all. I didn't know time was gonna fly like this. Time flying like a mug. So I'm gonna go ahead, y'all. Shout out to my wife, man, for pulling up on your boy. If y'all could donate to the Cash App, man, I gotta go, y'all. I got a few things I got to do this morning, y'all. Sorry that I had to end it so soon, so random, right? I'm finna get my day started. And today, I mean, just as my quick message, I'll leave this up for y'all if y'all want me to. Or I could do another part one. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But for right now, I'll leave this up for y'all actually. And then we'll do a part two. And we'll get it cracking. I'm gonna get it cracking though right now with my family and my life. So shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. God bless y'all. I'm gonna have to get up out of here. And see y'all next time, bro. But just be real with yourself, please. Yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned, Fanny. I'm definitely gonna be back on here today. Maybe a few times. You already know the vibes. Shout out to my wife, man.